And it's not just Cleveland. Residents in Brunswick, they want their leaders to reconsider flock cameras, while people in both Lakewood and Olmsted Township started petitions against them. Nadine Abasada, your Cuyahoga County reporter, continues our coverage tonight of the ongoing debate. She spoke with people for and against this surveillance technology.
Across Northeast Ohio, little black cameras like these keep popping up. How many did you find in Lakewood?
There are 50 in Lakewood.
They're flock cameras, and they're used by police and other departments to track vehicles. But Lakewood resident Jared Clark is concerned about them.
It's unnerving. Data from the cameras is shared on a nationwide network where anybody with a subscription to Flock can access them.
To push for change, Jared started a petition, which has already gathered more than 350 signatures, urging the city to cancel their contract or at least take action.
If removing them altogether was not an option, we would like to see some sort of corrective policy in place to reduce the harm that they're capable of.
Moving now to Olmsted Township.
I want accountability on all fronts.
Nathaniel French started another petition, which now has over 250 signatures.
I was hoping to get some more clarification on that decision-making process from the board.
Olmsted Township has approved flock cameras, but they haven't been installed yet. French feels the decision happened without a public meeting or community input.
Yes, I would like the contract to be void if in fact that the purchase order was not certified the day of the contract and the community gets their voices heard.
But he'll concede if the community supports it.
I believe in fairness. So if the majority of the people in our community do want them, I can't really say that my voice means more than other people's.
While both residents are calling for flock camera contracts to be canceled or at least re-examined, Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost sees value in the technology.
The fact that we're using a piece of technology instead of a human being at a lower cost doesn't bring privacy concerns to the front for me.
But Yost isn't opposed to policies that protect how camera data is used.
I think that those kinds of safeguards are adequate, and when we're talking about flock cameras or drones or any number of things that the government might be using in public areas, I think those kinds of protections ought to extend.
Your Cuyahoga County reporter, Nadine Abasada, News 5.